Well, as I said, we're going all around the world, and we're, meeting our managers in the different places. And as we can see here, we have Samira, and she's our manager in Tanzania. She lives in Moshi, and also it's the capital of Kilimanjaro, you could say. But also they work between there and Arusha. And between the staff there, we do the safaris, the Zanzibars, and Kilimanjaro. Well, it's a long time since I've been out now. It's nearly 2 years. Samara, I'm going to hand it over to you. And can you just explain, what's happening there at the moment and your feelings about the upcoming months and in relation to climbing Kilimanjaro and Tanzania opening up?
Thank you, Pat. Much greetings from Moshi. We are doing very well. Thank you. As you say, it has been a bit of a hard time the past 2 years. And the fact that we had the Omicron variant recently, it has slowed down things, but we are very optimistic things will pick up from June. And Kili climbs are open, bookings are already coming in, so it's going to be a very good season.
Very good. And I think that the main problem I think we're having at the moment, as you know yourself from dealing with all the inquiries coming in, is everything is filling up. And there is only a certain amount of accommodation out there, and there's only, and I think our big problem now, in relation to working with yourself, is that everything will fill because accommodation now is becoming very hard to get, and especially coming into June, July, August, the high season.
Yes.
And then, yeah. So could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can say that is quite true because it looks it's going to be a busy season. So I advise if you have dates already, we can already start to pre-book, so we don't get stuck in the process of making the booking when confirmation comes. So
yeah. So yeah. Thanks for that. And I think it's just for the people out there, it's just to get the feeling of what it's like. I think the Omicron, we were all concerned about, isn't hitting as hard as it was.
Yes.
What kind of figures are we having at the moment, in relation to Tanzania, or what is the official one, right? Okay, and what is the mindset?
Yeah, the statistics say 1,200 since December last year, and new cases are about 440 from January, and since last year March we have until now 85,000 cases recorded already.
Okay.
So,
and it's getting better, yeah?
It is really getting better. I mean, there are not much cases at the moment, so it is stabilizing. And I'm very pleased also to say and add, which is very important to customers, that our guides are vaccinated already. So, and we are trying also to encourage even porters to be vaccinated and just be safe during, the treks and during guiding clients. And so yeah. We are very happy with that.
Well, that's great. And just for a little bit on all of that, we are going to have PCR tests. We have at this stage extended all of our Kilimanjaro trips an extra day, just in case of the PCR gone wrong. When we get off the mountain, we're going to give it 48 hours so we can keep the flights in order. And yes, they will insist on a PCR test. They will insist on the fact that we're vaccinated. So we will be helping out all of you in relation to that, and any forms Samira and the team outside will be dealing with. And as I say, our head guide, Freddie, is really looking forward to getting going. Yeah. It's so sad, because it's mainly our porters and our porters in particular are subsistence based, and whereas yes, a lot of them have farms and things like that, but they have been very, very hard hit. So the main thing for them and their family is food, and they keep going until we're back on track again when they can make a few pounds.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So on that note, I just want to say thank you very much. You know, it's going to be a pleasure getting back. I'm back on my first trips out there in June and then August. And I know we have our team on the ground, like Freddie, 450 times to the top of Kilimanjaro, and then all the other staff as well. So on that, what you might do for me today, you might actually pass on my regards to all of our staff. And
I will do that.
as the man says, jumbo. You know,
Jumbo
I always love it. Jumbo, jumbo buana, habari gani, vizuri sana.
We can't wait to welcome you back.
The same, girl. Okay, lots of love to Mom, lots of love to Moza, to Nadir, to Freddie, and all the love in the world from Ireland.
Thank you so much, Pat. Take care.